Alright, hello and welcome back to Madoka Magica Movie 2, Part 2 that I'm doing. We just saw the original world line. We had to stop at such a critical point, which happens every time. Homura, original world line, made a contract, went back in time. And let's make a contract. Let's both watch movie 3 blind, if possible. You watch my reaction to movie 3. So this is her being yet a rookie, but in the second world line. So yeah, blind reaction to movie 2 from 40-minute to hour 20. Started at the beginning of the video, and then we'll do a part 3, I believe, 120 to the end, maybe. What the heck? Yeah, I've seen the show, so I definitely needed to see the movies. Supposedly movie 3, what I want to get to, is beyond the show, so it's going to be exciting to see new content from Madoka. And from what I can remember, the visuals are much better in the movie. What the heck? Threw it up the screen? What the heck? That was weird. So Madoka is a magical girl. Gosh dang. And here we get the actual depthiness of the plot. Keeps failing, keeps going back. Yeah, the deceptive little demon. Kyubey. Dirtbag. Such a deceptive little creature. So deceptive. Needs to inform them all. They're all magical girls. So they've all made contracts with Kyubey. How nice. What the heck? Gonna use real weapons. Sega. It's... Oh man, the show, mind-boggling to follow. So, Sayaka fell to the thing still, even though Madoka is a magical girl. Used real weapons instead of magical weapons. Two down. Everything just going downhill so fast. Oh my gosh. She killed her, she killed her. They killed the other one. Oh my gosh. Who turned into a witch? Two versus one instead of 4 versus 1. And we're gonna see how that holds out. Good grief, they don't have a choice. Thanks to Cube. But then they'll be wiped out by magical girls. And she did have one. Good gosh, what a task. Oh gosh, who loves time travel? Who loves time travel? Oh gosh, dang, not this again. Homura is tasked with quite a task. Gosh dang, the yelling and screaming and screechings from the show and the movie. Oh man. Oh, I don't like those. She's getting more and more. So now we're on the Oh, that's dark. Gosh dang, is that dark. Holy heck. Oh man. Your heart would be just going. So now she's totally not a novice. And she's going to do 100% of everything. I don't know if one's capable of doing that. Now, with how this system is set up. One-on-one? Think you can defeat it one-on-one? Hopefully we don't get some stutter later on. Because it's a lot to keep loaded. And here we are. That soundtrack. Man, is this show dark. Dark, deep, time travel surprise element. Uh-huh. Sure, Cube. Always at the opportune time. Cube's character is so well designed. Sure you do. But what aren't you telling her, you little deceptive demon? Yeah. No harm in that, is there? It like totally won't ruin your fate. She did. She did. One shot. Oh. 10 days. Let's try the winner. Oh, yeah. You. Jeez. Just when he figures it out. I love how smart Cube is. Deceptive and everything. Really good character. Pivotal character in the series. Very critical. So Homura must keep fighting. And this is where we finally reach where the series began. My gosh. I gotta remember to cut the video at the right time. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it. I think they did really well with Why are we getting the intro thing here? I think they did really well with portraying Homer's character, going from, novice to training to being completely veteran with the whole ordeal. Yeah, we're still on the right track, so, I think they did really well portraying her character, going from a complete novice to expert on this whole ordeal, and just a whole different, sense of everything, and weight and value of everything is different with her, comparative to her just becoming a magical girl, or whatever the case. Oh, I want to see movie 3. Come on. Come on. Oh, it creeps at that moment. Back chilling. Oh. Same with the show. Mm-hmm. Kyubei's eyes, jeez. Homer, trying to help caused more of the problem. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you, it's not easy to get out of one of Kyubei's contracts. Ah. Yeah. we go, Cube trying to parallel stuff. Cube, you dark little demon. Oh, really? Deal fairly. Make contracts with all this hidden info. Excluded. Here's where it goes a bit secular. Cube could give anyone nightmares. Yeah, look at that. Gosh dang. What a deceptive creature. The way it talks, the emphasis or the lack of emphasis on certain topics. You're so perspective, Cube. Just the appearance of him is just creepy because, you know, it's deceptive. Very disturbing. Another bit of secular. Oh, and then they put the Christian image above what looks to be like a bar. Good grief. Yeah. I think this is from... I think this is from the one we saw most of, where they retrieved the body. That's what mums are for. Caring mums are for. life is fast. It gets faster due to our perception. And physical body. Pace. I like that 2 street type thing. It's symbolic, I think. I think they're going for symbolism with certain things, which is also something I like. Hostility. The one thing she's trying to protect. With an exception. Ah, jeez. There's some info for her. Love time travel. Love well executed time travel. In a creative sense. She broke her outward what she was trying to keep up. So that's in her shell, what she's like. That's mind-boggling in the sense, you know, it's an interesting transition creatively. Homura wasn't a magical girl, then she was, and then they kind of both were, and then Madoka isn't. It's kind of something that reminds me of something in a creative sense of Steins Gate, but an overflow of the plot in one regard. Valpurginox is coming. Valpurginox, whatever. I can't pronounce anime names. It never works. I always get one wrong. Yeah, and then half I can't remember. I'm getting old. Just we'll keep things casual. All right, got less than 10 minutes to go. It's going to be a critical point, isn't it? Where we cut to the third video. She's got her game face on. Oh, I want to know what happens in the third movie. If the third movie's only like like 24 minutes long, then that wouldn't have been necessarily worth it doing all these before it. There it is. The most powerful witch has been summoned, and she's going to take on Homura. That was really awesome. What the heck? All out. And this thing is just tanking. Yeah, this is better visuals. Sweet. Gotta always smirk or smile at some crazy explosion. Made me think of an explosion bit from Unlimited Blade Works. Face Day Night, Unlimited Blade Works. She's still kicking. Excuse me. Cube, you manipulative little bugger. You can just sit back and watch. Not cool. Then why not apply it to her as well? That she shouldn't become a magical girl. Because of her fate. Inevitable fate. getting close to cutting it time. It's gonna be at a point, isn't it? There might be one. They usually save a slap for a really specific moment in an anime. I don't think one was necessary there, but I'd probably say about other ones as well. I'm not sure. She did so much, and this thing is just tanking and just out of control. Oh gosh. The top of its head just missing. Ugh. The dang thing is using partial skyscrapers as weapons. And now she's caught and bloodied. Oh, jeez. This was like episode 11. Here we go. Oh, it is gonna. We're gonna have to cut at such a critical point. You gotta be kidding me. She's turning over to grief. Don't give up. Don't give up. One left standing. And there he is. Deceptive little dirtbag. We're gonna have to cut. Dang it, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, if she goes through with it. Alright, there is where we have to cut. Not quite as bad as where I thought it would end, but nonetheless at that spot. So I'm happy we get it at a spot where it wasn't as critical. But anyhow, so I think we have just one bit left. Cover about 31 minutes in the next part, which will wrap up this second movie, and then we'll be able to delve into the third movie totally blind, because we saw the show, and movie 3 is supposedly beyond the show. I really want to see that. That's why I am doing the 2 movies before it as well. It's enjoyable. It's real dark. I never really wanted to watch the show over again, but as redone movies, as movies of a redo of the show with better visuals to a degree, I think it's worth it. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Madoka Magica Movie 2. I forget what the part of the title was, but the first one was Beginnings. This one was... I don't know if this movie 2 was Eternal or movie 3 is called Eternal. I forget. I think it's... Maybe it is this one. And then the third one, who knows what that one is. But anyhow, yep, I am rambling, so I gotta move on. So stay tuned for next time. We will delve into the final part of movie 2. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.